Is it time to buy or sell QQQ ETF? In this video, we will explore QQQ in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 8th of August, 2025, and we are here now to provide you with a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any important updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 27th of May, 2025, our system has ranked QQQ as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 3.88. Now, let's examine the ETF's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 10.23% since we first categorized QQQ as a buy candidate 52 days ago. This translates to an average return of 0.2% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The exchange-traded fund exists within a narrow and robust upward trend in the short term, with indications of further ascension within this trajectory. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 12.71% over the next 3 months, with expected returns ranging from 9.70% to 14.02%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis predicts an approximate change of 11.47%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance may fluctuate between negative 15.46% and positive 10.04% over the next year. In current terms, this would position the future price somewhere between $485.71 and $632.21. Our latest daily update for QQQ includes the headline, QQQ ETF price ended at $574.55 on Friday, after gaining 0.93%. The QQQ ETF price gained 0.93% on the last trading day, Friday, the 8th of August, 2025, rising from $569.24 to $574.55. It has now gained for 3 consecutive days. It will be interesting to see whether it continues to gain or takes a brief pause in the coming days. During the last trading day, the ETF fluctuated 0.81%, with a day low at $570.16 and a day high of $574.77. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 1.44% over the past 2 weeks. Volume fell on the last day by 9 million shares, with a total of 34 million shares traded for approximately $19.710 billion. It is important to note that falling volume on rising prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning of potential changes in the next few days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $574.77, while the lowest price was $402.39. Currently, the price is 0.04%, or 22 cents, below the 52-week high of $574.77, which is also the all-time high for the ETF. Today, the QQQ exchange-traded fund is under scrutiny as it reportedly exhibits 5 of Ray Dalio's 7 signs of a market bubble, prompting analysts to issue a sell rating. Elevated price-to-earnings and price-to-earnings growth ratios indicate that QQQ's valuations are well above historical norms, raising concerns about the sustainability of growth expectations. Coupled with massive fund inflows and a bullish sentiment that characterizes the current market, analysts warn that these frothy conditions may lead to volatility and potential corrections in the short term. However, amidst these worries, technology exchange-traded funds, including QQQ, hit record highs, buoyed by significant gains from top holdings and a positive outlook despite recent tariff increases. Notably, companies within QQQ, such as AVAH and Run, have shown explosive performance, showcasing the resilience of technology stocks even in challenging economic environments. Furthermore, optimism continues in sectors such as China's technology markets, driven by improving trade relations and policy support, which contribute to greater interest in related indices. The recent rebound in technology stocks, fueled by earnings optimism and discussions surrounding potential Federal Reserve rate cuts, offers a mixed landscape for QQQ. While short-term pressures exist, the longer-term growth outlook remains tied to the performance of key technology players that dominate this index. Investors should remain cautious but vigilant as the macroeconomic backdrop continues to evolve. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 21st of July, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned QQQ a mixed grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 9th of July, 2025, it was reported that UBS gave QQQ a hold grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 9th of July, 2025, it was reported that Benchmark assigned QQQ an outperform grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 26th of June, 2025, it was reported that Benchmark gave QQQ a negative grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 10th of June, 2025, it was reported that Benchmark assigned QQQ a mixed grade with a hold action. The following signals have been identified for QQQ. The QQQ ETF holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the ETF. Additionally, there is a general buy signal from the relationship between the two averages, as the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. During any downward corrections, support is expected at $564.91 and $556.60. A decline below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Friday, the 1st of August, 2025, and so far, the price has risen by 3.73%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. However, it's worth noting that volume decreased during the last trading day, even as prices rose. This creates a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning sign. Therefore, close attention to the ETF is advised. Some negative signals have also emerged, which could impact short-term developments. Moreover, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal, pivots, buy signal 6 days ago, Bollinger, buy signal 1 day ago, short-term moving average, buy signal 4 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 7 days ago, the long-term moving average, buy signal 63 days ago, the relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 54 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for QQQ. QQQ finds support from accumulated volume at $565.01. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is expected when the support is tested. Generally, this exchange-traded fund exhibits controlled movements, and due to its good liquidity, the risk is considered very low. Over the last day, the fund fluctuated $4.62 between its high and low, which is a change of 0.81%. In the past week, the average daily volatility of the fund has been 1.14%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for QQQ, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio may suggest that there are low expectations for the company's future, or that the exchange-traded fund is undervalued, which could indicate a potential buying opportunity. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for QQQ. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which indicates that the exchange-traded fund could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you may want to enter a position and utilize volume to guide your decision on when to exit. On the downside, QQQ faces its first support level at $565.01. If this support level holds, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $550.53, reflecting a decrease of 4.18%. This exchange-traded fund exhibits very low daily fluctuations, resulting in minimal risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal indicated by a pivot bottom identified 5 days ago. Is the QQQ ETF a good buy? Several short-term signals, coupled with a generally positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable chance for the QQQ ETF to perform well in the short term. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, the 11th of August, we anticipate that the QQQ will open lower by $1.39, starting at $573.16. We would like to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment decisions should not be solely based on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.